Hey, I just wanted to clear a couple things up on my last video about the SLV. I'm talking about the SLV and not the spot price of silver, which obviously is above 19 bucks. And the price you see on CNBC is really the futures price. It's a little bit different than the spot price. That obviously has not broken out either, because the spot price has been I think the high was 21 something or 22 bucks. So we haven't really quite got there yet. But the SLV, you'll notice in 08, in December of 08, it came up to 19 bucks, and I think back in just last year, I can't remember the time frame. Let me go back to it again. Hold on for a second. Let me go back to the two-year thing. Yeah, I was up there in the middle of July of 08, and then it hit 19 bucks again just in December of last year of 09, and now it touched $19 again today, $18.95, but the high was $19.02. Let me tell you something. There's no such thing as a triple top. So once gold touched that $1,000 for the third time, we all know what happened after that. And now the SLV has touched. I know it's not actual silver, but it's touched 19 for the third time, and it almost held. So there's no such thing as a triple top. So I expect the SLV to maintain its level of where it's at now. It might move a little bit sideways before it breaks above 19. But any break or close above 19 bucks is good for the real metal. That means the metal is going back up to test its what would be about a 3-year high, or maybe a 10-year high. I don't know. So that'll be good. So it's the SLV, not the silver. And I had a question about someone asked me about why there would be a deflationary spiral after an inflationary spiral. And the way I understand it is just fiat currency is left to grow on its own. It has to multiply into oblivion, and that's what they don't tell you. The Feds don't tell you is that anything left to grow on its own has to reach an exponential curve, which we did in 08, October, November of 08. So now with this exponential curve of money supply, but the money supply is not reaching anybody, so we have a little bit of deflation as the money supply grows. And now I'm thinking if they do start to loan again, the price of things, the real things, are going to go through the roof. We'll have hyperinflation because of the flood of money that's behind the dam. And once the dam breaks, we'll have inflationary, and that's when silver and gold will shine again. And then after all that money is used up and back into the system, then they'll just hold the money. They won't. After all the bailout money and the whole world's bailed out, there'll be so much money. We'll have huge price increases. It'll absorb all that liquidity, and then we'll have a deflationary depression after that. That's what I think. I'm no economist. That's the way I understand it. It's all about money supply. It's not really, you got to keep it simple. It's not really a tough thing to understand. So anyway, right now we're just looking at some inflation in the metals, and that's what I like. So I just thought I'd clarify that, and that should be it. I think tomorrow it could break out. I'm going to look at the. Give me a minute. Let me look what the spot price is doing right now overnight. Come on now. Come on. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, it's at 1920. So it went all the way up from 1840 to 1920, and right now it's at 1931. So I don't know how high the actual spot price would have to go to take the SLV above 19, but right now it looks like it's maintaining that course. So look for tomorrow. Look at the SLV tomorrow. If it closes above 19 bucks, there's no such thing as a triple top. So I fully expect the SLV to rise from here, just like gold did when it crossed 1,000 for the third time. So anyway, adios.